Welcome. Sit down, roll up, pour up, turn up and tune in, because you're now watching the Buncher Bull Network.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Stash Spot, episode 130. We got 2 more pre-rolls from Rafe Rollz. 1 second, I'm about to send him this link.
So we
can get Rafe in.
Well, there's only 50 something weeks in a year, isn't it? I know it's like 52. $52. Yes, I was right. 52. But so what?
Yo, what's going on,
That's
guys?
2.5 years. 2.5? Yeah. What? So it ain't been there. I mean, it's since it's been just strictly us two. It's probably been about 1.5 years or so. Just strictly, like I'm just saying, strictly us three. So like it was like in the original.
Oh. Let's be here.
All right,
We got Rafe in here.
What up, y'all?
Yo, what's going on?
Still working at it.
Y'all notice.
Oh yeah, happy we could get you in here.
Happy to be here. Thank you guys for having me.
Showing us love, popping in with us today.
Yeah, I know we were talking the other day. The only major
Doesn't matter.
yeah, the one major question I had, and it's just because I know Roller's preference, but I never knew the reasons. I know some do this way, some do that way. What's the reason? And I have speculations, but what would be the reason for putting the crutch against the flower?
Yeah, I got you on that. So think of inertia, and like an object in motion will stay in motion unless it acted on an external net force, and vice versa. So an object that's not in motion will remain not in motion. So essentially, I say that to say, if I was to leave the crutch a little bit further back, and then you draw on it, that's that external net force. It's going to allow the weed basically to have a running start heading towards the crutch, as opposed to being stopped and not having an opportunity to move. So essentially, it gives you less Scooby stacks while maintaining the exact airflow that I intend for it to have. I hope that makes sense.
Oh, yeah. And I noticed that like I'm a big blunt smoker, and so I noticed also sometimes like if you have someone who's pushing it a little bit too hard or something, and they hotbox it, I'm sure that would a little bit more.
For some reason, I'm having way more trouble hearing you through the Streamlab than I do watching the actual show. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, you're good.
I just want to be able to answer all the questions for you. What up, DGR?
All right, there is that better? It was our mics.
Yep. Yes, sir. That is much better.
Okay. But yeah, I was gonna say, I'm a big blunt smoker, and I
Yes,
notice sometimes, like if you have someone that you're in rotation with, they hit a little bit too hard, and it hot boxes it, starts to get a little bit mushy, too moist inside from whatever it could be. With that extra space in the paper, I imagine that would have probably caused the flower to move also if that situation occurred.
Yeah, that's just kind of what I'm trying to mitigate as a roller. It's the best that we could do is to control those variables, which is unfortunately why sometimes they're a little bit too tight. Is it also protects the joint in transport and everything a little bit more as well. I kind of prefer like a hybrid airflow where it is a little bit tighter, like you could feel the resistance on the draw, but you're still getting big rips. Which hopefully I think you guys will feel with these static ones right now. And I did want to apologize again for that salad bracket. Shit happens. I apologize, but I would definitely get you guys a new one in that situation. It's not a
Oh no,
direct
you're good.
customer satisfaction or guarantee thing, but I am all about having satisfied customers, especially at the price point that these roles usually see the market at. I'll always try to
No,
make sure that everybody's taken care of.
no, you're good, my man. I understand. Hey, I can't sit here and say that it's on you. You know what I mean? We had a couple heads on it. It could have been someone here hitting it too hard. It, like you said, variables. I understand you want to mitigate them, but I'm also not going to pin it on you because it happened. You know?
Well, I do appreciate and agree with that to an extent. You guys smoked the first one perfectly. So
Yeah.
I would
But
say
I
that you guys know what you're doing at least.
but I also had a creme brulee one at the house afterwards that smoked great.
Okay.
So so
All
I'll give
right.
you that. You know?
Yeah,
I have heard that something like the salads are kind of a hotter commodity than the Zowers ones, and I was kind of curious what was so with it smoking correctly. What do you think you prefer out of those two?
Um, that's a rough one. Only because of personal preference. I love Zowers. You know what I mean?
I feel
Zowers
that.
is like an all-time favorite strain of mine. So that's amazing. But I don't often like mix weeds. So having those mixed like that, it did bring a crazy taste that I enjoyed.
Hell yeah! I think that I'm gonna play around with the salads a little bit more, because it's a fun way that, like, as a roller, as a palette, so to speak, I could showcase pairings and different strains and flavors mixing together without necessarily having to charge what a fucking hash hole costs. So
Yeah.
I think it's a fun way to play with flavors in a unique way while still staying a little bit more economic, for lack of better words.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm excited to see what you have in the future for us. The one other question I know that I was curious about, and we
Mhm.
talked about it a little bit in the Discord too, was like the first couple hits
Mhm.
seemed to be like real tight.
So that is, oh, I had a perfect answer planned out for that too, and I'm drawing a blank because I'm still working. So that is a result of the packing, um, and like packing it down to get the even pressure everywhere. Where you initially pack it down, where the packer touches the material, is going to be a little bit more condensed typically. While that can be an issue from a draw standpoint, I think it also works its way into being a benefit in that it doesn't allow for, when you're torching it, it doesn't allow for one side to be too loose and to just catch fire and burn. Like, it would typically also help to mitigate runs initially. But it's an imperfect thing, and it's something that I'm still trying to dial in and fuck with, to be entirely honest.
Yeah, and honestly, it's not it's not a negative thing. You know, what I mean, it's purely an
Yeah.
observation. Those first couple hits, it's not like, oh no, I lost those first 3 hits. I'm so mad. You know, it's a couple hits.
Yeah.
Um,
And it
but
does,
it has
I
good
think,
reason.
make sure that you don't like, because if it's too loose on one side, if I'm not packing it down like as evenly as I possibly can, then that side that's looser will have more airflow and it'll catch and it'll start running faster than the properly packed side, if you will.
Yeah, I always love to know the function of the form.
Yeah. I mean, and it's all bro science. We're all just out here doing the best we can. I'm just trying to put together the best products I possibly can for everybody. It's a passion project, but it feeds the kids and they're having a great time, great life. So I'm having a fun time doing it.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, no, man, you're doing it great. You know what I mean? I've been paying attention. I think you're killing it. I can't wait to see what you have in the future going on, because so far everything I've had is amazing. I'm sure that the two that I have tonight are going to be amazing.
Oh, dude, I'm so stoked on those two that you have right now, the static drop. So like ever since static hash kind of, I don't want to say came around because it's been around forever, but kind of made its resurgence. I instantly associated, like I have a weird word association thing. So I immediately thought static sift to static shock, like that fucking superhero from 90s kids will remember. And then once I got my hands on it, I just instantly wanted to do that, because a fun thing about being on the traditional market is we got a little leeway with the packaging and can do fun, nostalgic 90s kids things that are going to play to a certain demographic, while a lot of other people are going to be like, what even is that?
100%. I'm excited. This is one of the first few that I've had. Not the one I have in my hand, but the other one that is the same hash as the flower.
Oh, the agua de pina on agua de pina.
Yeah, I'm hyped for that, because oftentimes you don't get something like that. You know what I mean? And while I appreciate the mix up of the flavors, I think that's awesome. Sometimes I think it would be cool to just, take what you got and accent it even harder with what it is.
Oh, absolutely, bro. Those crush. So I did with Montree Extracts, who's another NorCal guy, or not extract, sorry. Let me correct that real quick. With Montree Exotics, who's another NorCal guy, he had me do Zowers on Zowers, which, now I wish that I would have known you a little bit better back then and saved one for you. But that Zowers is such a fucking... I would go so far to say, is like, amongst people that are actually smoking, I think Zowers is almost as prolific as Frog and Toad is this year.
My top three: Toad, Frog, Toad, Zowers, Crunch Berries.
Okay. I was gonna ask, do you differentiate Toad and Frog? Do you think that Frog is more candy, Toad is more gassy?
I've heard people start saying that more recently, but from the beginning, I always looked at it as Frog, Toad, Becky, they're all the same thing. It all comes down to who grows it and when they harvest it.
And like we always say, it's a matter of how you grow it regardless. Like, it's all your plant's a snowflake, you know what I mean? Nobody's gonna have the exact same crop that you have.
Think about how many different fucking Skittles are out there on the market and how they all taste different despite being the same genetic, and how some, I'm 100% with you on that. My favorite right now is still, it's a toss up between Green Dog's Frog Poison or the GTA Toad from Dank Mob. Dank Mob's Crazy Toad was also great, but that GTA Toad was insane.
Yeah, I haven't had any from Dank Mob or Green Dog yet.
Oh, man.
I think we're on like 16 Toads right now.
You did 16 Toads before either of those ones?
Yeah, Dank Mob. You gotta get the Dank Mob.
You do need to get that Dank Mob. I'll try and see if I can get some sent to you.
Yeah, it's rough being in PA. I kind of have to run through these like sites and everything, so I'd be getting what I can.
If you guys ever see something on my page that you're interested in, just DM me, and then we'll jump to a different Discord. We'll Discord it, and we'll fucking get you guys squared away.
Awesome. I appreciate that a lot.
Oh, yeah, that's love, bro.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we did both of the cut rights, the soil and the cocoa.
What performed better there?
Honestly, I think I think the cocoa's better. Everyone likes the soil more,
That was the second one, right?
but yeah, the cocoa is
Yeah.
the purple jar, the soil is the white jar.
Yeah.
I like a swampy, funky, gassy toad, you know, and the soil grown is just, it's a little bit too sweet for me.
A little too like sweet, clean, almost on the candy wavelength.
Yeah,
Which,
yeah,
that's
I
kind
like
of crazy that like soil allows that, because in my experience, most soil growers end up having a little bit of like that dirt, soily, earthy, like say like brown earth terps. A lot of
Yeah,
times translate. But I I think I also remember out of the cut rights, it was I can't remember what color. So you guys got the jar colors better, but I think I also remember the cocoa smoking better, or being my preferred.
yeah. It's something about that like swampy lime
Mhm.
that's what I expect from the frog.
Even the smell caught us
Yeah.
both off guard.
Fuck yeah.
The only other one that really caught me off guard heavy was but it's controversial in the sense that like I've heard two different things about it, is Cheetoad. Like with Cheetoad, what I've tasted is, you know, I can't say that it's 100% just toad. I believe that is a Cheeto breath cross. But what I've heard from multiple people is that is just flat out toad venom that he grabs from somebody.
It's just so tricky because of who owns the Cheetoad, and I guess that's somebody I could talk a little shit about. I don't trust shit about that guy or his menu or anything that he says is whatever.
I feel
Uh, so like Cheetoad, for all we know, could be a fucking UK cheese cross, and he's
Yeah.
just found something that's close enough terp wise, or someone told him it's close enough terp wise. I don't even know if I trust his palate like that.
Yeah, I've that was my very first introduction to toad venom, and it was purely because I was at a pop up that it was at.
Yep. See,
And
my first was the West Coast Alchemist, that like 5 fucking logos all on one jar.
mm,
That was my first toad, which was cool. I was like not really understanding why everybody. It's a terp that was around like 5 or 6 years ago that nobody appreciated at the time.
yeah, and I guess that's why I'm like so taken back by it, because 5-6 years ago it probably never made its way to the East Coast like that.
Did you either of you guys get it in the bag that was a frog with like the 710 at the bottom?
Yeah.
See, yeah, there was only a couple people local that had got those, and they were the people that like went to LA to get their packs, and they only brought that back as head stash, so like none of us could get a hold of it.
That's trophy weed right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we about to get into this.
I like that
Oh.
term.
The lemon cherry aqua de pina.
I fucks with that term, trophy weed.
Yeah.
It's true though.
Nah, he been dropping some heat there. He's
Yeah.
talking.
Hey, real quick, one other cool detail that I do on these that nobody notices. I don't know if my camera is good enough, but this seam line on the sticker, check that against the seam line on the roll, on the joint itself.
Oh,
And I try to match those seam lines up.
yeah, that's dope.
That's diabolical.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
the seam line on the sticker lines up with the seam line on the.
How
Yeah,
much
we
time do
snap.
you spend on doing that? Jesus.
Well, I've already done 5, 10, 15, 25. I've already done 25 since we've been talking.
All right, so it's 25 and
Since we've been talking?
and
Shit.
yeah, he did 25 in less than 20 minutes.
Shit.
This is what
Oh,
you
I
do
already
all
rolled
day,
them. Sorry,
though,
this is just the stickers and shit.
Oh, okay,
Wow.
okay.
Yeah, that shit would be crazy. I'm not.
I was
I'm
about
a
to
human.
say.
I was
No,
about to say,
honestly, it takes me
walk-
like, I can get like 15 to 20 done in an hour, and then I got to go back and then do this shit, which takes an extra, like finishing. The thing about rolling is the actual skill labor, like the roll itself. It's the fastest part of the whole fucking job. It's all the extra little shit that takes forever.
Yeah.
The breakdown, the grinding, the finish work, the the fucking putting the little papers into the tubes and then the tubes and then stickering that. And it's like everything other than rolling takes 4 to 5 times longer than actually rolling the fucking joints.
Mm-hmm.
Question: do
Yeah.
you prefer to roll these 2 gram, or do you prefer 3.5?
For my own personal consumption, 3 to 3.5. For production, I hear way too many stories about people putting fucking joints out, and that is a devastation to hear. Also, 3 grams puts them into a whole different price point that makes it less attainable for some people. And I get less fucking rolls out of my material. With a half pound, I get about 110 rolls. With a full pound, I get like 215, 220 rolls out of it, out of 2 grams. So that's just kind of how it makes the breakdown easy and consistent. And I have an idea of what expectations I should be able to like produce out of my material this way. I guess I would get used to it if I was doing 3s, but 2.5s is much more realistic.
You do all the work by yourself?
So I used to pay like a couple people from the community to do the breakdown and grinding for me. Some people started to take way the fuck too long and I fell behind on contracts. So I pay my wife to do it now. So she's my lead processor.
That's tough.
Nice.
That's tough.
This thing only a few hits in, and that fucking oil ring is starting to
Oh
cook.
shit, I didn't even see that y'all sparked it.
What? Yeah,
time?
which one you got? Bunch of aqua times aqua? Or?
No, they started with the LCG. They got static shock.
Well, I like
Static shot.
my,
Pass it to Caleb first. Y'all got me nervous. Y'all professional and shit now.
No, don't be nervous. I'm just a dude. I'm a guy that rolls joints.
No,
I am not
for those who don't know in the chat, he's really the original 3rd member. He was from episode 1, bro. Like, bro, because you didn't really want to be in episode 1. You just stepped in, and then like we made it a thing.
Nah, I was here, wasn't I?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
you was like, I don't know if I want to be on camera, and then you just ended up sitting with us.
But he never really smoked like professional pre-rolls or anything. That's what got him. I was telling him,
I'm
like,
sitting here chilling. I'm just like, damn, I feel like I'm watching it at the crib. I don't even feel like
I was telling him, like, try not to ash it, let it like build the ash.
Yeah, now y'all got me all nervous. That's
trying to take it to the next level, bro.
Yeah, shit.
So the only thing you gotta, in my opinion, you gotta work or think about is how you draw it. Is like how you hit it is more like an old school wood pipe. So you want to take a couple small drags to get that cherry started, and then you can take your longer one. Because otherwise, that's how you get those runs.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't want to cut all this shit right now.
Yeah, so if you're able to share with us, what are you working on? What's your next big drop?
Let me pull. Actually, I guess that's not. I did. I'm on a stream real quick. I'll be in there in 5 minutes. I am working on a half-full drop collab with Organic Habits. Where I got a fuck ton. I think it's probably like 500-600 hash holes. He'll have some of them on his menu. I'll have some of them on my menu. That's what I'm trying to get done right now. Is these ones that I'm stickering right now are Skittles times yellow melon. Let me pull up the list real quick. See if I can do this without fucking up the stream. Okay, so we got pineapple times popping candy, pineapple red rings times Smarties and times OG times sour guava, Mandarin times YMFM and times sour guava and times yellow melon, pink times Gary P times headband with coffin candy and the OGZ sour guava, Skittles with yellow melon, and then the only ones I got left to roll are Skittles times GMO.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's a lot.
I'm a huge fan of guava too. Guava terps
dude.
are amazing.
I think papaya terps are what. Like I hate the propers talking shit on papaya terps and saying they're wispy. If you get the right papaya or the right guava,
Yeah, I feel the same way.
it can do some crazy shit.
I heard the folks talking bad about guavas. I don't like that.
The only problem I've had with papaya so far, in like the higher categories that I've tried, is the peaches from Black Leaf. That's the only one we've had recently, and
That's what there's more.
it just
Wait, he's calling his papaya peaches?
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I was looking. It's up there somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah, it's over here somewhere.
Actually, it's right above your
I
head.
don't know why I told her 5 minutes. That was a fucking lie.
It's Skittles times papaya,
Okay.
and they named it peaches, and it's just like it's the flavor's there, but it's not as intense as you would expect for like the price tag. You know what I mean? You expect to like really enjoy that flavor, not just a fleeting little taste every time you take a big hit.
He said,
No, absolutely. I like Lance a lot, and I think that he does a lot of really good stuff and collabs really well. But I got some of his Piatella from an event and got home, and I was opened up the jar and was like, "What the fuck are we doing here?"
Yeah, and that's one thing I always like try to keep in mind is I understand everything is batch to batch, but also as the person putting it out, do you not like? I mean, you can say no. Let's wait till next batch. A lot of the times, I feel like people are so worried about getting it out and having the label on the shelves that like they'll accept a lesser than perfect batch.
Yeah, that's unfortunately true, especially when you have the thing about the supply and demand is when the demand is so high, you gotta put it out. Even if it's
Oh, breaking up.
The robots got him.
Yeah, your mic's breaking up. We can't hear you.
I think he's gonna hop back in.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we could hear you.
Yeah, we could hear you for a second. It ain't us, folks. I know that.
Yeah, no, we're still good.
But anyways, in the meantime, what's everybody smoking? What's everybody dabbing? What's everybody rolling up? Let's see. Give us the answers. He said might not be right back.
Oh, you're good?
No, you're all good, brother.
Yeah, we appreciate you for coming in the time that you could. Yeah, we appreciate y'all for coming in.
How you feel about this, Cam?
That shit all right now,
Wait
man.
for DGR.
I fuck with it because that shit ain't had me choking though. Usually when you smoke some shit like that, you choke.
Mm-hmm. It's not like hot or like burns, you know what I'm saying, when you inhale.
Yeah, so now we can catch up with the comments, catch up with chat. What's
I've been
going on
trying
with
to keep
everybody?
up with them. He said, but thank y'all for having me.
Some Gary Payton from Frosty Hash.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you did just say that in the chat.
Yeah, Gary Payton used to be that strain.
You know, I've never had real Gary Payton. Even when niggas had the bag going around, I didn't think it was real, so I didn't buy it.
Yeah, they said that ain't the real Gary, man. They said that wasn't really Gary.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, no, I ain't spending my money on that.
So what do you?
Y'all remember the whole time was smoking on John and Bishop?
That was wild. That was a wild moment.
I
didn't know, like,
bro, I got packed up and wasn't even dead.
That whole beef was.
I wasn't.
So
I didn't jump in on that because I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even really know the situation, so I was just like, yeah, let me not.
But that's
do that.
the wild thing is you didn't have to know the situation. They like put it out there for everyone to see. They had
Yeah,
this man
yeah.
on packs.
Yeah, facts. That's what I'm saying. That's where it got bad. They turned him into a
Me
strand.
buying that
He
would
was
have been
still alive.
me
though.
buying that would have been secondhand instigate.
Yeah, no, I went and copped the pack soon as it dropped. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, I need that. That cat.
I like this though. To answer your question, I like this though.
Yeah,
like bro said, it's not hard.
You asked the question.
No, he has me.
This is I'm high.
It's not harsh. You don't really got to burn or anything like that. Flavor wise,
yeah, normally I'm not a lemon cherry guy, but the hash in there.
it does like complement that little sweet flavor that it has.
Yeah. I'm interested in the aqua de pina.
And it's weird because like
doubled.
When I say compliment it kind of like dumbs it down because like we didn't smoke so much LCG on.
My brain was telling me to ash this just now.
Yeah, bro. No, listen, if you seen
that.
the episode, like the first episode we ever did, like one of them type Jones, bro, he yelled at me so many times for adding.
Yeah, this was whenever you was telling me about it, when you were talking about the pre-rolls the first day, that's the first time I ever even heard of that strain. I ain't never hear no aqua de pina.
Yeah, that's what I said when you showed me this shit earlier. I'm like, aqua de pina.
Some of the
that shit
names,
went to.
yeah, some of the names are
That boy
insane,
caught it
like,
ADP.
like here.
That's how I get paid.
This one doesn't have it
Me
on
too.
it.
Well, now I just got another new job. So
It doesn't have the name on it. It just is the. This one was draft pussy.
Damn, calm down, Terry Crews. I got 3 jobs.
That little kid. I wouldn't mind the side. hustle.
Said ADP a national treasure. Delicacy through ADP. I used to.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, after this, I might have a newfound appreciation for it. I ain't never heard of it.
You done heard of multiple ways, maybe. You know, like you're like, yo, ADP's a company.
Facts.
Yo, I think it's funny because like I work over by the farm, the weed farm. You know what I mean, bro? Certain times throughout the day, you step outside, and it smells like straight gas. Like, but
love it.
But it's crazy because it smells like dispensary weed. Like, you know how like all the dispensary buds we didn't smoke, like they all have that particular like damn near like it smells like a hospital in that bitch.
It's almost like an after smell.
Yeah, bro. It's like you step outside and you just catch a quick whiff of it and then it goes away and then it comes back later and then it goes away. And it's like,
I've
that's like
been in that field. Like,
no, it's all indoors. It's a factory.
Yeah.
Plus, it's like you can only see a little bit of the building from where mine is. He said ADP Superfire only found it through Mr. Rafe, though. I ain't never had ADP. Is that it? Oh, yeah, I guess this is it. I guess I've had ADP. What?
It's the lemon cherry gelato with
Hey,
ADP hash. What is that?
DGR's here.
Oh. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. No, I just got a phone call. I'm back. This is the salad.
You said this is ours?
That's the salad. Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed the taste of that.
bro,
I'm fucking with this one too.
You said what?
Said bro called it salad toss.
That's what the bracket's called.
Yeah, nah.
I mean, hey, listen, I know
We were having this conversation the other day. I feel like if you're talking about like anything other than that, I feel like it's not that wild. Like it's like somebody tossed my salad across the room. No, but it's like
come on,
yeah, that was
Gangy.
bad. That was a bad
Come on,
example. I ain't gonna lie. That was
example.
terrible. That was terrible.
There has to be
And
like
there
a
was no
lot of
form
like,
where you're actually
yeah.
about to get a salad and you would say them words. You would just say, yo, let me get a salad.
No, what you mean?
There gotta be more than like five
what's that
words
one restaurant
before.
out in Vegas where like the dude comes and like does it right in I'm not saying
And
it.
you
but
gonna look at boy and say,
Yeah,
you gonna say
I'm
that?
not saying it.
he's gonna say it to you. He's like, I'm here to.
Yeah, nah.
He ain't gonna
Yeah,
say that.
he
He's
is.
gonna show up and
Yeah,
just
he
do
is.
it.
I've seen a video.
He is gonna do his job. Any bull
Yo,
that
that's
comes up
bad.
to your table and
That's
says
bad
that
work.
before they do it is saying that
I
because
feel like
they know
even
they're
no.
wrong.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of retract my statement from that episode because, like, I feel like even doing it's bad work because now everybody's sitting there thinking about it. You know? Like he's just sitting there,
Yeah, this man
like you know what I'm
tossing
saying?
that
He just got
Yeah,
tongs and he just got tongs and a spoon in his hand. He's like, yo, this is, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, you just wild out, bro.
I did. I ain't gonna lie. That
You
was
just
a
said some
flag on the
crazy
play.
shit, bro.
Flag on the play.
Pause.
Yeah,
Like the Mac Dave T-shirt.
bro. I feel like you got like 30 of them.
I fuck with that. So I think
I feel like you got like 30 of them because like I don't think I've
I
ever
can't
seen you
see.
not
I
wear
really
them.
figured out I need glasses coming down here, bro, because
Bro,
I can't see.
You've been said you need glasses, bro.
like 2 other people have said the same thing.
Okay, I can't see, bro. I
Someone
can't read
else,
none of
I
that
forget
shit.
who it was. They were like,
He
"Oh,
said you
perp."
just order the salad. Don't
Perp
ask
said
them to toss yours. Yo, chill out. Now you're flat.
Yeah, you just ordered a salad, bro. You
But I feel like he said it though, because like
now you freaky as hell, boy. You said that.
I
You can't
owned up to it. I
you
said
can't
that was
say
bad.
that, bro.
I said bad example, horrible example. I established that.
I feel
Bro,
like
no,
there's
that's
got to be
crazy.
more than 5 to 6 words before you say tossed salad.
No, because I feel like the more words you
Or
put
else
before it, that's
no.
even.
It gives you context to if it's a
All right,
Can you
so-
put a the instead of saying your? Can you say the toss the salad?
Okay, so if this
No,
is
you
a
said
salad
top
right
five.
here,
I'm saying I get you. I get that. I get that. Flag on the play. We've
Yeah,
established
flag.
that. We've
Flag,
established. But I'm
flagrant-
saying.
flagrant,
But I'm
like,
saying
that's
is that
technical, bro.
what
Like,
I'm
you need-
asking
you
is
need
it
to
still
throw it out the
crazy?
game.
What I'm saying is it still crazy if you say the instead of your, like, or my? Like if you take the possession away from it and just make it an object.
I don't know, man.
Toss
so
the
question:
Yeah,
if this is a salad,
yeah, this got to be a whole different podcast.
Hold on. What you say?
if this is a salad right here, who tossed it?
Yeah, that
Nah,
sounds.
he freaky as hell.
If this is a salad,
Theoretically, you know who, and that's wrong of you to even say that.
yeah, bro.
Hey, this
See.
shit's blowing though. Look at that.
Yeah, we should ban salads now. We gotta, or at least rename them.
Nah, he called it salad toss though, so that's different. But even if you just flip that backward, like,
Whoa.
Sorry,
Hey
Ray.
man, I
Sorry,
tried
Ray.
to have your back. No diddy.
Hey, I had to say it. I had to.
what he said?
Nothing wrong. WUTG. I don't know what that is.
Nothing wrong with what? Because if you about to say salad
Yeah,
toss,
I'm
dude,
waiting.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
I'm waiting.
That's a.
How we turn this into Ray's Boom Boom Room?
Don't finish that
Nah.
sentence, bro. Please.
I believe Matt's smoking this right now too. I
That's
just
not what I
asked
thought you were
it.
about to say.
Oh, yeah. I imagine that one's about to ash any moment. We might get it all the way though.
You're on thin ice, pal. You're on thin ice, pal. You're on thin fucking ice, pal.
See, I knew you was gonna say it.
What he said? Yo, you
Yeah,
crazy as hell.
man, God damn it. Like, he said, we said,
What's that name say? I can't read that shit. Yo, this is crazy. I actually need glasses, bro. Like,
Tigery.
from here to me, it says
TYG.
Thai girl. That's what I see.
TYG.
And if you a girl tossing salad, you extra crazy.
City
I don't like the way this conversation went. God damn.
Good conversation.
Anyways, back to the conversation that we were talking. Back to the conversation that we were originally having before we even started the podcast. How does everybody? Since there's a lot of you guys here, how do you guys feel about for the first time, I guess since ever, there are more marijuana smokers than cigarette and alcohol users?
40 to 44% of cannabis users
Yeah, that was the conversation we were having.
consume cannabis daily.
He said, guys, the salad roll was part 1. This is part 2.
Thank you.
Oh, wrong one. Yeah, I thought that was real interesting.
I just really feel like that number. I feel like they're being super technical about it, and that's why it's not that's why, because like I feel like daily use is is less than 21 days. If you're using crack if you're using crack for 2 weeks straight, you're using crack daily.
Not so much. To some people, that's a bender. You know what I mean? To some people, that's a drinking
To
bender.
people who have already been or like are used to doing crack.
Or he's be like, oh great, he's binge drinking.
That's like people who can somehow, some way use crack recreationally, and like it's like it's not like this life-ending drug for me. Like it's just something I do for fun.
He said, need to try warmed up hash hole part 3. Save me a Skittles extra cross GMO.
I don't want nothing with no GMO in it. That shit smelled like poopy.
Yeah, GMO.
You got like a 5th grade reading level.
What?
Like, I can't see, but you took a little second to read.
Well, no, because I'm fucking high. Hey, I can't really see you. That's why I gotta lean in.
I'm Fred. I can't see none of that shit. It all looks like scribbles. I see roll because it's in capital letters. Salad roll.
Nigga,
I can see the shit at the bottom, like need help. I can see all right there.
Yeah, nigga, you need help. That's why.
Got that shit over there.
He said, man, as soon as he said GMO, I knew it was for you.
All right.
Look at that.
Time to ash thing.
Damn.
The fact that like the ash,
It's just
like
stays.
yeah,
That shit's strong as hell.
real shit.
Yeah, that's how you know it's a good compressed.
Yeah, it's crazy because you
Burned
can
well.
like even see like down the middle, like it burned
Yeah,
the
that shit
perfect.
wild. That's where the wax was at
Yeah,
in the middle.
I think.
Oh, did it? Yeah, it's got the hash hole in the ash. We didn't ash it halfway through to look for the hash hole. We'll do it on this one. Yeah, normally when you ash it halfway through, the cherry will have a hole in it.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit got the fucking, you mean?
He said, gotta have that funk.
Ain't gonna lie.
He said that shit smell like poopy.
It does. Like real
You
shit.
wild.
No, bro. I asked Jesse, bro. He handed that shit to me. He was like, smell this, bro. I opened it out. The first thing came out my mouth. It's like, yo, this smells like shit. Like,
Bro, yeah, GMO, it stands for garlic, mushroom, onion, and I'm gonna tell you right now, that's what it smells like.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
That ain't even a good mix at all.
you see what I'm saying? Like,
Good-
I'm
good
not even
mix at all.
wilding no more when you
Make
hear the
Bro,
name.
there was a shit called
That sound
wing
smells
soup.
like
That
shit.
shit smelled like a dirty wing soup, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't have put that shit nowhere near my lips. Okay.
There was a
Put that
short
shit nowhere
stint where I
near.
got a couple things that were like rotten something and it just smelled terrible. Like, dude, there were just I was like, why are you even bringing this to me?
It's actually getting distraught.
Yeah,
Like, he's
why
at
are
the
you
crib
doing
like,
this to
fuck.
me, bro? Like, I
He
started
said
questioning
garlic,
if my
mushroom,
plug
and
was
onion.
mad.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Hell
think about that
no.
smell. Think about that smell.
That's poopy. That's poopy. Cat.
I'm giving this one an 8 across the board.
Yeah, bro. We don't do 1 to 15 no more. We do 1 to 10.
Yeah,
We started that
now.
at episode 100. He even dropped that shit on me. I was like, damn, bro. I didn't get a choice.
Yeah, I think that's an 8 across the board. The roll, I'm gonna give the roll a 9.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Only because
I gave his last one.
I'm gonna keep it all the way at being. This is me because I don't smoke papers, bro. Like, I don't even smoke them shits, and I don't be smoking the glass tips either. But I'm fried. I'm giving that shit a 10. Then I ain't
Oh,
gonna lie.
Oh yeah, you
That's-
gave the first 10 then.
The
I
only
ain't gonna lie.
the only reason I don't give 10s is because in my eyes, like if you give something a 10 and then they do something even better, then it's like, you know what
I feel like
mean?
one of us giving
You
it a
always
10
gotta
out of
try
3
to
of
leave
us, like
room.
that's Gucci. Though.
Yeah, you always got to try to leave room
Hey,
for
look, this is
improvement.
just from a nigga who don't smoke papers. Nigga.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even smoke. I damn sure don't smoke pre-rolls.
Yeah, this is
bro. That
something you
shit
would never
bomb.
have at the crib.
Yeah,
You know what I
facts,
mean? Like
never.
this whole thing is something.
Yeah.
Even you, like this ain't outside of like if we never did podcasts and like we never like we're like reviewers and like actually
I
got.
wouldn't have bought these
That's what I'm saying.
until more recently, and now I'm the type that like I'll grab a good bit of those just so that
Just
like
for Percy, you
yeah,
know?
I come home, man, I got shit to do. I don't feel like rolling up before
Mhm.
bed. Fuck it, I'm gonna grab a
I'm about to
pre-roll.
start coughing.
Not a
You
fan
smoke
of
one of these
papers,
bitches
but
before bed, nigga, and they like
It's
me
over
being
with.
there like.
It's over with. There's some shit where it's like you go to like you smoke this shit and then you're like, yeah, I'm about to play the game, and then you get to the game,
Okay.
you're like, I'm not playing.
Yeah,
that
I'm not
shit.
playing again. You might run one game and be like, yeah, I'm off of here.
Yeah, you get on
Okay.
like it's like 10 minutes. You're like, nah, I'm straight.
Yeah,
Matt
wow.
be
This
knowing
is
that
too much.
struggle. Matt knows the struggle because he smoked blunts and he smoked papers and he rolls some bars. Matt be rolling some bars too.
He said if you a blunt smoker and you get a Rafe Rollz, it's a whole new world. Enjoy.
Isn't it like interesting how much more you taste from a correctly rolled pre-rolled?
Nah, that's a fact,
paper?
bro. The weed tastes good.
Yeah,
too.
like this
that
ain't
was
some
the thing
shit. Like
about
this
it,
ain't
like-
somebody like rolling some shit in a tops paper, like one of them little
Yeah.
thick ass white papers.
Yeah,
man.
I didn't know how that shit was gonna be, bro.
Yeah.
Like that shit definitely. I mean,
No, that's
I
why,
gave
like-
it a 10, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah,
give it a
I
10.
found an appreciation for rollers after
Mhm.
hitting like my first real pre-roll because it's like these motherfuckers really go out of their way to like try to give you the best head start in the perfect smoking experience.
And
You
it's
know what I mean?
gas
Like,
too.
you're-
You know?
Yeah, now that shit blowing. Like
if you
I ain't
want-
got anything else I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be rambling. So like,
But that's low key. Like anymore, that's what we do. As long as it's like about the weed, like you can ramble all the fuck you want because
yeah,
you're giving
but,
your.
but I get
opinion.
carried away though. I'm trying to. Okay, I start going.
Well, there you got it.
I've
Yeah,
been
there you got
comparing
it.
this to 5 different types of weed, all type of shit.
Does it? Do you have a weed that you can compare it to that you smoked in
If
a
I
while?
talk long enough, I'll think of one. but
That's valid.
I ain't gonna lie though, I'm trying to just chill, bro, because I am high. Okay. I did
Yeah,
also
that
just
one
take a
was really
tolerance
good.
break there. So, me.
He
Is
went
that-
10. I'm going for the roll. I gave the last ones a 9 just because the way that ash stuck literally that's literally the blunt right there.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
or
a
that's the
9.5.
joint
I'll
right
give
there.
it a 9.5.
I'll go 10. I'm going 10 for the roll. For the weed, I'm going 9.5. I'll give the first 9.5 since he went the first 10.
It's 10 on the L too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
Mm.
it's just 10. It's just 10.
Yeah, the
shit was
flour
crazy.
and the hash, I fucked with it. I'm
Like-
not a huge fan of lemon cherry,
How much was this for one? Let me ask that real quick.
but the
And that was
hash
lemon
roll-
cherry.
Yeah,
I don't even fuck with lemon
That's-
cherry.
and
Yeah,
that's
that's
why I
crazy.
said-
bro. Like that's what I'm saying.
I'm
Yeah,
not
ain't
a
gonna lie,
big
that shit
fan of
was
lemon
smoking.
cherry, but
That
the
shit's
hash
so-
did help make it very enjoyable.
And it got hash in it, bro. So like that's like some shit like that's like for like you,
I
that's
don't
like
even know what that
grava.
is.
You know, for us, you know what I
Oh,
mean? Like
word.
it's like keef and shit like that. Like you just put like mag.
Yeah,
like,
hash is wax, but not
Type
really
shit.
wax
Yeah.
because it's static sift.
he said, "Y'all taste the next one."
Yeah, I
Jeez.
can't wait for this one.
Is that the boy that made him right there?
No,
Not Matt.
nah,
Rafe,
bro, that
the
was
one
we
that
was just
were
talking to is the one.
originally.
I thought he was like going to comment in the chat or something.
He was for a minute.
Mhm.
Y'all know I can't read that shit. You got next time I come through, you got to bring the big TV out for the chat. I can't see that shit. Nah,
Oh,
even
yeah.
when it was on the big TV, I couldn't read it.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you're blind.
Yeah, that shit.
And you was
crazy.
sitting over here.
Yeah, I was sitting right there. I was closer. That shit crazy though. I see sheesh. That's all I see right now, and I'm just putting that together. I can make out a H
Bro, I
at the front and an
like,
H at the end, and all.
I
E's.
even respect the fuck out of his care for packaging. You know what I mean? Because like he understands that the joint is smaller than the doob tube, so he takes these little ass crumpled up balls of paper to like even it out. You know what I'm saying? So when it rattles, it only rattles a little bit.
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
Packaging A+.
Yeah, real shit.
Yeah, everything about it is exactly what you expect from a professional.
Like when I was telling you how I wrap the end of my joint, like I'll take it and I'll twist it. This is what I be trying to do. Like I
Yeah.
get similar to this, not as professionally done though. Like I don't know how he got it to like just ball up at the end. It looks like there's a knot at the end of that motherfucker. Look.
Yeah. Stupid ass nigga.
Yeah, I'm hyped for this one. The Aqua on Aqua.
I'll see it out.
Because I've never had any Aqua flower either, so.
I don't think. Well, yeah, that was an LCG, the first one, but I've never had Aqua Opinion. That the last pen I had, it's been a while since I've had one. It was called Ghost Train. I wonder if that's like just a real strain or some shit they just made up.
Ghost Train?
Mhm.
Google it.
Yo, what was the name of that shit that we smoked on like the 4th episode that we got from Maytree? It was like, oh hell nah.
We was talking about that the other day.
It was like Death Star or some shit like that.
Yeah, Death Star. They played with that shit.
We can't remember what the one was that we got that we gave him 15.
Yeah.
That was that shit I was wearing. Like I'm feeling a whole 33%.
Yeah,
Okay.
I remember that. Them were the funny ass episodes because like that's when we didn't really know what the fuck we were doing. We would just get on camera and just do some shit.
Okay.
Niggas got to arguing. Niggas got to.
We had Yondo in this bitch.
Yeah, y'all really want to see some unfiltered, not deleted, probably should have been deleted videos. Go back to the early episodes of Stash
Yeah,
Spot
go to
when
like
we were
episode
there.
from like 1 to
Yeah.
like 40. Like before we started
Shit
being
was a
like, yeah, we
giggle
need to like.
fest. That shit was a fucking giggle fest in
Yeah.
there, bro. That's all we did was fucking bullshit.
Not quite
niggas ain't
professional.
bullshit.
Okay. As I said, I'm over here nervous. Like, shit. I got this walk into.
Really, this was like a overly professional episode for you to come into. I didn't I didn't know Rafe was gonna be.
I didn't know bro was gonna be on cam with us. Like, I'm like, damn, we got the boy that made him in here. Like, they talking all professional.
Yeah, we've done a
Shit
couple
crazy.
interviews now, bro.
Glad to see it, bro. We seeing y'all turning up. We seeing y'all niggas on the book. You know?
Be trying, bro.
I really be seeing a lot of Marley shit though. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I really be seeing.
Marley's doing the damn thing too, bro.
Yeah, I was talking to Jess. I see here.
I don't know. I was thinking about this shit the other day.
You probably be seeing a lot of the reels. I don't chop up a lot of the reels for these episodes because they're gonna get
that's
back.
what I be seeing.
9 times out of 10, and then
clips.
we don't really be asking any like genuine questions.
Yeah.
It'll be some dumb shit. Like we'll be asking each other like, what's your favorite fruit? You know?
Okay. That's how I shit do. Okay.
This is very interesting.
Now, please tell me though. This is a little bit of a left hook, real quick, but please tell me y'all seen that video of that boy Yondo tweaking at the gas station.
I didn't know.
Oh, you're
I don't
good.
be on- I don't really be on
You
the
seen
internet.
it? When he
I
said,
don't
"My
be on the
boys is that bunch of bull."
Yeah.
Oh no!
Did you see
fuck
whenever
that.
him and Roger was trying to fist fight?
Don't be doing all that.
Where,
y'all.
nah, where?
Bruh, down at the same gas station, bro.
Nah.
Low key, I think Yondo could get Roger.
Yeah,
After watching that video, I think so.
I seen him out there tweaking on that boy like that. I was like, let me find out Yondo's like that.
Yeah,
And the old head came over like, blast him. Blast him.
That's Roger.
The old head came over talking about blast him. Blast him. I
That
was
bitch smell
dying.
funky. I can.
Yeah, very crazy.
That's a weird smell. Like what the fuck?
That shit is thumping. Like,
It's weird. Like it's like
that's that musty. It's that musty weed.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it.
Yeah, you like that. Like that
Yo.
musty shit. Yo, whoa, hold on, chill,
Yeah.
yo,
chill,
yo.
I said, yeah, you like that. You sound like
I
fucking
got
Yo, you don't repeat that.
I might have to make my exit, gang. I ain't gonna lie. That was crazy, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I might have to leave it, man.
Yo, you know it's bad if I gotta say. Like, yo,
freaky
time
frog boy.
Time out. Time out.
I think this is crazy. Okay. I'm gonna just stop talking, dude. That's all. It's cool.
Yo, but
I'ma
they
just
can't
stop
off that
talking.
snickle fritz. He don't know how to act.
Cut it out. This nigga talking about some snickle fruit.
DDR said, "What are you doing, Caleb?" I said,
Yeah,
"Waving."
Wafting. I want
Hey,
this shit
what
to
are you
burn
doing,
my fucking.
freaky man?
What?
Change the fire to him. What are you doing, freaky man?
I'm fucking-
Yeah, look, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
quick,
not freaky,
hurry,
man.
get him.
Look, this is a side note real quick. Dude. Look, Caleb. That's your boy on there. Look. Hold up. Let me fast forward to the funny part when he
Yeah,
said, "My boys is that bunch of bull."
He really was talking crazy. Oh man,
He said what one does with them real turds. Let him know, Matt. You're acting crazy.
I'm a 1942.
Hey.
That boy was tripping.
My boys is in the shop.
he said what one does with them real terms.
Yeah. He's talking about
Yeah,
being
this
professional.
one's the storm.
Huh. I can see it running a little bit. Fix that. Fix that.
Uh-oh.
Just
Yeah.
a little bit.
Wah, wah, wah.
He said. He said, no way you rolling another on Friday.
Yeah, because he seen me grab
Oh.
the cut right. Did I show you this one or the white jar? Or did I show you both?
I don't know. I think you showed me the white jar. You showed me a picture of this one, I think.
Yeah, smell that motherfucker.
This that stinky shit, bro.
That's that fucking smell like a triaxle garage type fucking
Hell nah, man.
tractor
I'm
trailer
not
grease.
smelling the case.
What do you
bro.
mean? No, I don't like that sentence. I'm not repeating that, Matt.
No, that's one of them ones you can smell the jar you want.
God damn.
Yeah.
That shit stink, huh?
He said,
Okay, that shit stink.
No. When a black
Yo,
person
that
does some
shit
like
musty. That smell like somebody
when any
stinking
whether-
ass nigga at their
I've
bathroom
noticed
all
that.
practice.
Like it don't matter what culture you come from, light skin, dark skin, anybody that's like your color, my color, they smell some shit wild, all of us go,
yeah,
what the fuck?
these things be burning white with the H in the front.
Fuck wrong with him. He's fat. Yeah, you got a long nose too. You shit.
Chill
Yeah,
out,
this
bro.
shit in there.
Chill out.
He talking about Fuck wrong with him. You should- that boy went all the way in the jar.
Oh, yeah, you gotta smell that shit for real. Man.
I guarantee his nose touched weed when he went in there.
No.
No cap.
No, hell
You
no.
got the speed square schnoz.
Hey, that's unsanitary.
Y'all boys, man.
He said that's unsanitary.
It is. You want to smoke some weed and my nose touching it? No,
Your hands touched it?
that's my hand. That's different.
I guarantee your nose is not as dirty as your hand. I guarantee it. Like ever. Probably ever in your
No.
life. Like,
No, in certain cases, like with my last job, there were definitely
yeah, because you was swimming
Nutmeg.
under houses. And
Because
shit.
like if shit hits my face, I'm like, yo, I'm not touching my face. I
Boo-boo
swear to
brown,
God, I'm not
bro.
touching
That's
my
that.
face. I'll wash my hands, but I'm not touching my face.
He said a travesty. I love the vocab. I'd be the same way.
That shit low key tastes like.
They putting in some.
You ever been around like
some
a fire
big
and that shit
people
gets like
words
that
for the
weird
fun of
like.
it.
It's like it's like burning wood. You know what I mean? Like when it gets like real smoky, and like the wind's blowing it damn near smells like barbecue. You know what I mean? It's like I'm being like dead ass serious.
That's what that smell reminds me of. Not like the not like the food, like it's like brisket and shit like that. Like I'm not gonna say
that boy went brisket.
No,
you could have said anything
that.
for barbecue.
No,
that
I'm not
boy
saying
went
that,
brisket.
but I'm saying like it's the smoker. Fuck, that's why I could have just said that. It smells like the smoker. You know what I'm saying? Like the wood coming out the stovepipe. So yeah, that's the smell it reminds me of.
Oh yeah.
He said the wood coming out the stovepipe.
Yeah, that's not crazy.
Yeah. No, I'm saying in the sense of like when you ever look at a smoker, there's smoke coming out the pipe.
That's what
when you ever see fucking wood coming out the fucking pipe.
If you hadn't know, go watch the past couple episodes. I love to get high and get real technical on me. He always want to talk about some extra shit. Like
it's good conversation.
I can't with y'all boys, man. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all be getting too high down here for me too, bro.
Yeah, bro. This pre-roll definitely puts the H before the W.
What?
Because it's burning white.
That's his new shit.
One of them.
No, my new one. I just don't get the opportunity to say it often. 50 pack.
I ain't never heard that one, bro. I ain't heard that one yet.
He said 50 pack.
You ever see the reel that has that? It's an
Yeah.
animated thing, and it's this drunk dude talking to an officer, and he's trying to tell him he's going to jail, and he just keeps going, "I'm gonna drink a 50 pack, 50 pack, 50 pack."
I ain't never seen this shit.
He sent me that video, but I ain't heard him yell it yet. I hope he doesn't start.
I just never get the opportunity. It's a good time.
He said 50 pack.
Yeah, no, this is blowing.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's a 9.5 across the board for me. We only halfway through it. That's the
I'm
closest.
definitely in the 9.
Yeah, that's the closest I could get to a 10 without being crafted by the gods.
9.9.
Yeah, but we only go in 0.5 increments. Our averages can leave.
Yeah. Remember Caleb would say 13.8.
Yeah.
I would say 13.5. He'd be like 13.
No, but like low key, we still be doing that sometimes. We'll be like, yo, like I want to give it I don't know if I want to give it a 13 or a 13.5. So it'd be like 13, well, it's like a 13.8, but I'll round it up. Like we'll do shit like that. Like that's how we get away with it. We'll say our number, but then we'll just round up or down depending.
So you cheating.
Yeah, now averages can change from the 0.5 increments, but that's because like if you give it an 8.5 and I give it an 8, then that has to be the 8.5. Yeah, 8.25. You know what I mean? It has to average there.
It's hard when it's like there's too many heads on the blunt though. Like when there's like 5 of us, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't getting the full experience.
No, you still can though, especially with things like these, because like you see, bro, like we keep like we're baby hitting this motherfucker. You know what I mean?
God of War style drop coming.
Yeah, so like even if there was like all these seats were filled, we'd all still be getting like a pretty solid experience from it. It might not be like we might not be getting as fried, but by the time we finish both of them, we'll all be like,
yeah, God of War style drop coming soon. That's gonna be fucking fire.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I think the hardest thing out right now are those Starforge PC collabs that they're doing.
Yeah, I seen you posting about the Rafe Rollz in chat the other day.
God of War's is shit. That new one's about to come out too. I don't know if it's about to come out, but it's coming out.
I'm really elite with these bitches though, cause I ain't had this bitch running one time.
No, that's solid.
Yeah, I'd say Sean definitely be pumping out a bunch of designs and shit. Yeah, I was gonna say there is not an I in my name. That's cool. Why you say PG, Jesse? That sounds crazy. I don't even know what it means.
What does PG mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Parental guidance.
Yeah, that's the only PG I think. That's why I said I don't know. Like I'm assuming he's not talking about parental guidance.
Parental guidance, Jesse. That's crazy.
Yeah, first one I gave what? I think it was an 8 or an 8.5.
I'm too high to remember your number and mine.
This one 9.5 across the board. I'm fucking with this.
I got to give this
heavy.
roll another 10, bro. Because look, it's still holding. You said what are they? 1.5 flour, 1.5 raws, or I don't know.
Is it say over there?
That's at least 2 of them bitches. That ain't
Salt
1.5.
was good, my
What's the
boy.
word, salt?
Who was that dude that called you PG Jesse? You know him?
Yeah.
He said I prefer Gardens Jesse for a second because I'm supposed to get something to him. LOL.
Oh no. No, that'd be dope though.
No, it doesn't specify how much.
He said 2 grams of flour, 0.5 static.
I knew that was at least 2.
Yeah, you can't really get like. There's a very big
Oil's
difference in a
crazy
1.5 blunt
much.
and a 2 blunt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and it's
0.5
crazy.
0.5 half the blunt, bro.
No,
so.
but think about it though. Like in a 3 and a 3.5, like there's not really that much of a difference.
Yes, it is.
I don't really be seeing one.
Get burned on a 3 out of a 3.5.
Oh well, no, yeah. If you get burned on a 3.5, that's different. Yeah, but I'm saying
you
if you
see
put
that.
3.5 in a blunt and then put 3 in a blunt, just depending on how you roll, I guess.
Yeah.
But anytime I roll
a
paper.
grand blunt look like this, bro. So man, it
I
is definitely how you roll.
Man, that oil ring's wicked.
only oh fuck.
No.
It fell. I'm sad. I didn't do it.
Oh, you're good.
I didn't do
check
it.
his fingers. They got ash on them.
I mean, that's not a really good example. I have to take a shower.
The cherry looking like.
No shit.
I was gonna say I didn't know if it burned too far or not.
No.
Caleb just said no shit.
Oh well, no, because I turned it around. Because look, it's burnt. Like it. There's actually the whole.
Yeah, nah. I mean, I knew why you did that. It's just funny. It's just funny. That's
He said, "Yeah, no, I know why you did that."
Now you're just getting technical. 2.4 to 0.6. What we can do after that's done is we got
Smoke Marley's blunt.
Yeah.
Like,
hey, yo, y'all stupid.
we got a little clip left over from a host of another podcast on our network. We're gonna light that up.
name drop.
Yeah, it's Marley's State of Mind. Check them out.
I was about to be
Saturdays,
like, that's cuz. What
8
do you
p.m.
mean?
Eastern. We're gonna light that thing up, hang out with y'all for a little bit more.
That's crazy.
They bro that because you know Marley's gonna smoke that one.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Imagine Marley just calling like, "Nah, don't smoke that."
Don't touch my shit.
I want some tacos, low key.
Except buy some for the game.
Yeah, I
Yes,
can't
the
wait.
hashtag is on you.
Next drop, I'm definitely gonna.
I can't remember which
grabbing
one of them
a
places
good
I ate.
bit.
Which one? Which one's on the right side? No, on the left. When you're going down that
El
road.
Patron.
Yeah, I ate the one on the right side.
Nah, Fiesta.
Yeah, El Patron and Fiesta.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Which one's on the right though?
Like if you're going, like, all right, say you're leaving.
El Patron's
Which way are you
on
coming
the
from?
left.
No. Say you're on 40, and you're about to make that left. So, and then like if you just go down that hill in between the two, you end up like up by Walmart and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you pass all like the doctor's offices and shit like that.
Yeah.
or you're coming up that hill.
Which one's on the right? I think that's Fiesta Azteca's on the right.
I'm
I think El Patron's on the left.
I only ever eaten at the one with the balcony. I'll put it like that.
That's El Patron.
Chicken.
Yeah,
That's
El Patron.
Oh, making homemade taquitos. Hell yeah.
Taquitos are fire.
Yes. Most definitely.
And they're easy as fuck to make. Like all you really need to do is like, really, if you want to get super lazy, just get a rotisserie chicken and just shred it up, and then just put cheese in, and cheese and tortillas.
Bro, they got
Put 'em in the oven.
pre-shredded chicken.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, I was gonna on lunch today. I was gonna try that Big Mike's barbecue down that way. Fucking closed. Have you ever tried it? I never tried it before.
Way back in the day.
All right. I think they changed owner, so I don't really. I heard it's not the same. So we slow cooked our chicken for 7 hours. I respect the fuck out of cooks who be like doing like the slow cooking, like, oh, we waited 24 hours to do this to this steak or this roast. I ain't got the patience.
He said
for that,
724 Exotics is in store at the Uniontown Smoke and Vape across from Texas Roadhouse.
Hell yeah.
Across from Texas Roadhouse?
There's a little vape store over in that little plaza. Like
I
know
never know
like,
that shit.
When you park in the big side of Texas Roadhouse's parking lot,
Yeah,
and you're like facing that little plaza that like nobody goes to. You ain't ever in your 26 years of life had a reason to go to that plaza. Because in my 25 years of life, I ain't never had a reason to go to that plaza.
yeah. No, I definitely don't know about that vape shop.
I think they just opened it.
He's in his grilling, cooking dad era.
No, I respect the
it.
fuck out of it,
Yeah.
but I ain't got the patience for that, bro. Like I get mad at the 3-minute wait time for like the microwave macaroni cups, bro. I'll be hungry, bro.
My daughter be eating them shits. She crazy, bro. She walking and talking now.
Mm-hmm.
That shit, wow.
Yeah. A couple more years, she gonna be a handful.
She a handful now. She dead as fuck. Walking around here time. Well, oh shit.
I don't know exactly where she got that from.
Yeah, fact.
He still got time. We could all have kids that grow up together. He just gotta hurry up and knock someone up.
Facts, bro. It cat. And everybody just had one too right now.
I hate that.
It's gonna be a good generation to grow up
everybody's
with,
talking
bro.
about this to me, bro. I hate that everybody in my life is like
No way.
mentioning this.
Nah, that's just crazy. That's actually crazy. That's tough though. That's tough though. I want to have a son, but my daughter's a lot right now, bro.
He said Big Mike's in the top spot. You fuck with it, bro? I ain't never tried that shit.
Big Mike's? What's
Yeah.
that?
It's a barbecue spot over by my job.
Oh, they be selling the cornbread?
Oh, they got
the logos, the pig.
Bro, I literally, yeah.
Yo, ask who's he talking about? Who is that? Ask him, do they got the cornbread? They be selling the
Oak and Ash is
cornbread.
better in my opinion, though. Just only open on Sunday and Monday. I've been wanting to try them out too. But he said, bro, cornbread is 12 out of 10. Yeah,
On God, on Jesus.
Right, yeah, once you said the logo is the pig, yeah, we're talking
listen,
about the same person there.
Listen, bro. Listen, fam. Me and my girl pulled up and got 10 things of cornbread on everything I love. Just cornbread and lemonade. That's all we got. Cornbread and lemonade. We didn't get nothing else. We just slid off the cornbread and lemonade. And it was like, when we asked them for 10 at first, they was like, nah. Like, then the dude was like, why not?
I done did that before. I went to Dairy Queen. I was like, yo, this is when niggas had roommates, so I had buku extra bread. I was like, I went to Dairy Queen. I was like, yo, let me get 5 boxes of deli bars. They was like, what? I was like, yeah, bro. They was like, you realize like that's like the whole freezer, right? I was like, yeah, give it to me.
Yeah, nah, there's at first they was like, nah, but the dude in the back was like, why not? And she's like, let me see if we got them. And then she started counting them out, bro. We bought 10 of them Johns. Everything.
Yeah, Ty, that's how I'd be too. Like, that's crazy to just sit there all day.
He said, I don't know how people got the patience to grill or smoke a brisket. My homie puts in time from work to smoke a brisket, and it usually takes all day of just watching it and being hungry. He said y'all need to do a munchie podcast because I swear the topic of food comes up at least a few times per episode. Like, we're high. It's good. Like,
Yeah, facts. This needs to roll over into a Munchies podcast. That's what this needs.
Yeah.
Y'all should
We ain't got
y'all
no
should
good
smoke
eats
weed
around
and
here,
then review
though.
snacks.
that's the
No
thing.
cap.
Like, we ain't got no good eats around here, though, bro. It's all the same regular shit that everybody else got.
I ain't like, y'all could try some shit, bro. Y'all better start buying plates off people and shit too. Motherfuckers be selling plates. Them
I
shits be heat.
don't know.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. Them shits be heat.
But you
bro.
gotta put me
Motherfuckers be
on
selling
game,
plates.
bro. I mean, no plate people, bro.
Next time I see somebody selling plates, I'm gonna send them to you. Only if they
I be
valid.
cooking my damn self. Like low key, I need to get back into cooking for real. I was gonna cook spaghetti the other day, and I was like, nah, and I just made a frozen pizza.
I need some.
You see what I'm saying? Like, think about it. I'm gonna have a whole big ass pot of spaghetti, and it's just me. You know,
Yeah.
that's gonna last me like 6 weeks.
Come on.
He
man.
said they use kidney beans.
He said, I go for their lunch platter, 2 meats, 2 sides.
That's why I didn't say none of that.
2 meats is
Bet.
crazy.
Bad work.
Yeah, that's
Bad
why
work.
I didn't say none of that. See,
Just
I
don't
read
ask
before
for
I
the beans.
speak.
They use kidney beans. Shit's booth. What you mean, kidney beans instead of baked beans? You know, I won't go there. If that's
Yeah,
the
no
case.
cap.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not eating no kidney beans. Unless
Yo.
that shit's in chili though.
yeah,
Is that what he said?
obviously.
You say something about chili?
He said, cooking is therapy. I love sharing food as much as I love sharing
If
flowers.
you just getting straight kidney beans as a side anyway, you wild. Like that's not even a thought. Like,
That's such bad
no
work.
cap. There ain't
bro.
no type of size
I
in
think
that
he
you can
meant
put
for
them with
baked
and just eat.
beans.
Kidney beans and baked beans is disgusting. Why would you do that?
He said, yes, bro. I asked for baked beans, got kidney beans. Shit's booth. Well, you
Yeah,
ain't
nah.
specified. Is it kidney beans in the form of baked beans, or did you just get plain kidney beans?
No,
What you
yeah,
say about
no.
the mac and cheese?
He said mac and cheese has.
I think it meant mac and cheese is tough.
All right.
Yeah, that's what he meant to put. I already can't see though, bro. So it's like that's
Is it baked mac and
that
cheese?
shit fucking me up.
Let me ask that. You know how good your mac and cheese got to be if it's not baked mac and cheese?
I ain't gonna lie though. When we pulled up, we just strictly went to go get cornbread and lemonade. So I ain't get to
Is
taste
the
none of the
lemonade
food,
hitting?
but
Because like I'm a real
it was decent.
I'm real judgmental on my lemonade.
It was
bro.
decent. My girl knew about the spot, and I fucking pulled up with her.
But she's a nurse. She be working with the old white ladies and shit like that.
Nah, she not a nurse, but I mean, she just
I
does
haven't
some
eaten
healthcare.
mac and cheese in like 10 years. You're
You should have
crazy.
took that credit, bro.
You're
You should've been like,
crazy.
yeah, my girl.
Nah, she's still popping it. Like me, like
yeah, that's
my girl
But I'm
doing
just saying,
shit.
you
but
should be like, yeah, my girl be out there with the surgeon. So when the nigga said scalpel, that's her. Like, you know, like,
cut it out, man. Shit, I don't even think my girl want to see no shit like that. No cat. Like,
I don't want to see those shit.
she
Like,
want to see that shit.
What's everyone's
She said,
favorite
"I haven't eaten
strain
mac
they've been
and cheese in,
smoking
like,
on
10 years."
recently?
Why? That sounds like
I'm lactose intolerant. You will never catch me passing up on baked mac though. Ever.
yeah, real shit. Or cereal. I'm not passing up on no cereal.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't ate cereal in about 10 years. Nah, I'm
Nah.
lying, not 10, about 6.
Nah, bro. You gotta get jiggy with some cereal, bro. There's some cereals.
Nah,
out
that
right
should be
now.
doing me wrong, bro. You're not
Said
lactose, bro.
mac
That
No,
should be-
bro. There's definitely been some
weekly.
times where you told
That
me,
should
like,
be
bro,
doing
we
me
ate
wrong,
that shit
gang.
yesterday. And it
No cap.
He said that's crazy. I would die if I didn't eat mac and cheese weekly. Mac and cheese weekly is kind of crazy. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. Like that's just as crazy as not eat mac and cheese for 10 years.
Nah. Once a week ain't bad.
He said, nah, no baked mac and cheese, but shit's fire. And it's their
They
form of
serve
baked
a
beans.
craft.
He said it's their form of baked beans, I guess. I don't even know. I asked for baked beans thinking it was gonna get some regular beans. Open the lid to kidney bean.
Yeah, nah, hell nah.
I'm sick.
Yeah, my
I feel bad
favorite.
for you. No cap.
Yeah, I'm sick.
My favorites between
Thank you for the heads
frog,
up, though.
frog and crunch berries right now.
You don't fuck with
Facts, though. I
beans.
might have to go get some big mics.
You don't fuck with beans? That's crazy. You like I feel like it's weird niggas don't fuck with. What kind of beans are baked beans?
Regular beans, I don't fucking know.
Right?
Just
Well,
beans.
beans,
yeah.
It's just beans. Like, yo, they better not be lima beans. That's just an albino kidney bean.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you ever see some lima beans inside some baked beans, hell nah, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Stay far away from that shit.
Yeah, I don't eat
That's what I'm
beans, so I
saying,
couldn't
dude.
tell you.
It's just beans.
Pintos.
Pinto beans. Is that what it is?
I ain't gonna lie, pinto beans are fire. That's
Said Oak and Ash on 21. They're only open Monday and Tuesday.
The one
from
thing I
11 to
don't like
1.
about baked beans is
Oak and Ash?
niggas use
Why
mustard.
they only open 2 days?
For 3 hours
For 3 hours?
or 2 hours. 11, 12, 1, 3 hours.
Yeah, hell nah.
We might have to
That's
like
crazy.
we might have to like
You gonna have to
strategize.
respond.
We might- no, like real shit, and that's the
No,
thing.
You got to
You
call
go-
them on
no,
Sunday.
listen, real shit. Go on their website, like literally, you can call. Like it'd be
Yeah,
like, yo,
you
like,
have
I
to call
want
them
this
on
shit.
Sunday.
I want this
Be
shit
like,
tomorrow.
yeah,
Like,
facts. Hey, yo, first thing in the morning, bro, I need this order.
he said restaurants like that are usually bomb. I've
Yeah.
heard it. I ain't heard nothing but good things about it. The Oak and Ash, real shit.
I never heard of it. I'm not even gonna lie.
I ain't even gonna lie. I remember we were leaving Woodview, the apartments, and we were coming down Connellsville Street, and there was a barbecue food truck, and like everybody in my crew was just like, "Fuck it, we're stopping." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, I got some pulled pork. I got pulled pork mac and cheese. Oh my motherfucking god!
There was some
And
niggas in the truck.
yeah,
So, pulled pork mac and cheese sound like some black people shit.
that shit was fire.
Hog mac is fire. Hog fries is fire too.
Low key, that's how you know it's like.
Nah, I'm good.
Ooh, after that. 7:20.
Damn.
All right, guys. I think we're about done. Gonna head out of here.
Yeah, that fucked my whole vibe up on you. At the camera.
We'll be back Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern. Same bat place, same bat time. Until then, we'll catch y'all later. Peace.